Medicare and Tricare. Now, Tricare, if you've been around long enough, it used to be called Champus, and it basically provides civilian healthcare benefits for people of the active duty military, their retirees or dependents, and even some members of the reserves. Now, there's different versions of Tricare. There's Tricare Select, that's for people age 60 and older. It's a unique version that's non-network based. Tricare Prime, that's for active duty personnel. Tricare Reserve, of course, that's for your reservists. And Tricare for Life. Tricare for Life is for those folks that are Medicare eligible or are Medicare eligible and over age 65. And prior to May 2001, when Tricare for Life came about, if you were on Medicare, the only healthcare facility you could access was that on the base, a military facility. But now that we have Tricare for Life, now civilian healthcare facilities are no problem at all. You can even access civilian healthcare such as private doctors. And Medicare will be your primary insurance, and of course, Tricare will be your secondary insurance. And it also includes prescription drug coverage. Now, Tricare for Life is considered creditable coverage for Medicare Part B and for Medicare Part D. And you're not going to be limited to any network of doctors. As long as your doctor accepts Medicare, Tricare for Life should be no problem for that provider to bill. And when you turn age 65, you're automatically enrolled in Tricare for Life. So you're not going to be eligible for any other version of Tricare in that situation. But if you have younger dependents, they will still qualify for some of those other Tricare plans. And if you're under age 65 due to a disability and you're on Medicare, Tricare Prime is an alternative to Tricare for Life. Now, you must have Medicare Part A and Part B to qualify for Tricare for Life. And unlike traditional Medicare health and drug programs, you must continue to pay for Medicare Part B in order to receive your drug benefit. And Tricare for Life in general is going to pay everything that Medicare doesn't, with the exception of a couple of drug co-pays, which are pretty reasonable. But if you ever drop your Medicare Part B, you'll not only lose your health benefit, but you'll lose your drug benefit, and you'll start to incur lifetime penalties. Now, Tricare for Life leaves you with no claims to file. When you go to the doctor, hospital, or medical facility, you show your Medicare card and you show your Tricare for Life card, and in general, you're not going to see any claims, which makes that setup extremely easy. Now, we get this question all the time, whether or not people on Tricare should consider any other coverage. Because Tricare for Life has great, outstanding health benefits, but in the area of some of those extra benefits, they don't do things as well as maybe some policies would through the private market. So some folks will look to Medicare Advantage plans to get some of those extra benefits. Now, if you decide to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, Medicare is no longer your primary insurance. Your Medicare Advantage plan will be your primary insurance. And so now, unlike just being with traditional Medicare as the primary insurance, you'll be limited to a network of doctors and hospitals, which really are part of the network of the Advantage plan. And you'll start to receive co-payments from the doctors. You'll be billed for co-insurance amount. You'll get some of those extra benefits, and as you pay your co-payments and your co-insurance, now you'll have to manually submit those to Tricare to get reimbursed for those amounts. Now, a lot of folks with Tricare for Life enroll in Advantage plans for those extra benefits. They get a really nice vision, dental benefit, all kinds of health and wellness programs, gym memberships, over-the-counters, transportation, all kinds of things that Tricare for Life doesn't provide or doesn't provide as well. And in some Medicare Advantage plans, they'll actually even help you pay for your Medicare Part B premium. So if you're interested in a Medicare Advantage plan, our recommendation is to go to Tricare's official website, which is www.tricare.mil/Medicare, and read up on what Advantage plans are and whether or not it makes sense for you with Tricare for Life to enroll in an Advantage plan. Or you can ask one of our Medicare pros. They will give you zero cost advice year round. All you got to do is just ask.